Welcome to today's game between the Chicago Bears and the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati Bengals, call heads or tails. Chicago Bears, kickoff or receive. The Bears will receive the kick. The Bengals will defend the south goal. We'd like to officially welcome the Association of Retired Athletes to today's game. For the safety of players, coaches, and other fans, please refrain from throwing objects onto the field. Thank you. We'd like to welcome to today's game the Southern Section High School Football Administrators. Welcome to today's game between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills, call heads or tails. Cincinnati Bengals, kickoff or receive. The Bengals will receive the kick. The Bills will defend the south goal. For the comfort and convenience of everyone, please remember, no smoking in the stadium. Thank you. For the safety of players, coaches, and other fans, please refrain from throwing objects onto the field. Thank you. Welcome to today's game between the Buffalo Bills and the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos, call heads or tails. Denver Broncos, kickoff or receive. The Broncos will receive the kick. The Bills will defend the south goal. Attention fans, running onto the field is a violation of Statute 629. Violators will be prosecuted. Thank you. For the comfort and convenience of everyone, please remember, no smoking in the stadium. Thank you. Welcome to today's game between the Denver Broncos and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, call heads or tails. Denver Broncos, kickoff or receive. The Broncos will receive the kick. The Buccaneers will defend the south goal. For the safety of players, coaches, and other fans, please refrain from throwing objects onto the field. Thank you. We'd like to officially welcome the Association of Retired Athletes to today's game. Attention fans. Loud sound devices such as air horns and whistles are strictly prohibited. Thank you. Welcome to today's game between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals, called heads or tails. Arizona Cardinals, kickoff or receive. The Cardinals will receive the kick. The Buccaneers will defend the south goal. We'd like to welcome to today's game the Southern Section High School Football Administrators. For the safety of players, coaches, and other fans, please refrain from throwing objects onto the field. Thank you. Welcome to today's game between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Diego Chargers. San Diego Chargers, called heads or tails. San Diego Chargers, kickoff or receive. The Chargers will receive the kick. The Cardinals will defend the south goal. Attention fans, loud sound devices such as air horns and whistles are strictly prohibited. Thank you. We'd like to welcome to today's game the Southern Section High School Football Administrators. Welcome to today's game between the San Diego Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs, call heads or tails. Kansas City Chiefs, kickoff or receive. The Chiefs will receive the kick. The Chargers will defend the south goal. For the comfort and convenience of everyone, please remember, no smoking in the stadium. Thank you. We'd like to officially welcome the Association of Retired Athletes to today's game. Welcome to today's game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts. Indianapolis Colts, call heads or tails. Kansas City Chiefs, kickoff or receive. The Chiefs will receive the kick. The Colts will defend the south goal. Attention fans, loud sound devices such as air horns and whistles are strictly prohibited. Thank you. For the safety of players, coaches, and other fans. Welcome to today's game between the Indianapolis Colts and the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys, call heads or tails. Indianapolis Colts, kickoff or receive. The Colts will receive the kick. The Cowboys will defend the south goal. We'd like to welcome to today's game the Southern Section High School Football Administrators. Welcome to today's game between the Dallas Cowboys and the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, call heads or tails. Miami Dolphins, kickoff or receive. The Dolphins will receive the kick. The Cowboys will defend the south goal. We'd like to officially welcome the Foundation for Youth Sports to today's game. We'd like to officially welcome to today's game between the Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles, call heads or tails. Philadelphia Eagles, kickoff or receive. The Eagles will receive the kick. The Dolphins will defend the south goal. We'd like to officially welcome the Foundation for Youth Sports to today's game. Attention fans, running onto the field is a violation of Statute 629. Violators will be prosecuted. Thank you. Welcome to today's game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Falcons, call heads or tails. Atlanta Falcons, kickoff or receive. The Falcons will receive the kick. The Eagles will defend the south goal. Attention fans, loud sound devices such as air horns and whistles are strictly prohibited. Thank you. Welcome to today's game between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. San Francisco 49ers, call heads or tails. Atlanta Falcons, kickoff or receive. The Falcons will receive the kick. The 49ers will defend the south goal. We'd like to welcome to today's game the Southern Section High School Football Administrators. For the comfort and convenience of everyone, please remember, no smoking in the stadium. Thank you. Welcome to today's game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville Jaguars, call heads or tails. San Francisco 49ers, kickoff or receive. The 49ers will receive the kick. The Jaguars will defend the south goal. We'd like to officially welcome the Foundation for Youth Sports to today's game. We'd like to officially welcome the Association of Retired Athletes to today's game. Welcome to today's game between the New York Giants and the New York Jets. New York Jets. Call heads or tails. New York Jets. Kickoff or receive. The Jets will receive the kick. The Giants will defend the south goal. For the comfort and convenience of everyone, please remember, no smoking in the stadium. Thank you. For the safety of players, coaches, and other fans, please refrain from throwing objects onto the field. Thank you. Welcome to today's game between the New York Jets and the New York Giants. New York Giants. Call heads or tails. New York Giants. Kickoff or receive. The Giants will receive the kick. The Jets will defend the south goal. Attention fans. Loud sound devices such as air horns and whistles are strictly prohibited. Thank you. Welcome to today's game between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions, call heads or tails. Jacksonville Jaguars, kickoff or receive. The Jaguars will receive the kick. The Lions will defend the south goal. We'd like to officially welcome the Foundation for Youth Sports to today's game. Attention fans, this stadium is a non-smoking facility. Thank you. Welcome to today's game between the Detroit Lions and the Tennessee Oilers. Tennessee Oilers, call heads or tails. Tennessee Oilers, kickoff or receive. The Oilers will receive the kick. The Lions will defend the south goal. For the safety of players, coaches, and other fans, please refrain from throwing objects onto the field. Thank you. Attention fans, loud sound devices such as air horns and whistles are strictly prohibited. Thank you. Attention fans. Welcome to today's game between the Tennessee Oilers and the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers, call heads or tails. Tennessee Oilers, kickoff or receive. The Oilers will receive the kick. The Packers will defend the south goal. We'd like to officially welcome the Association of Retired Athletes to today's game. For the comfort and convenience of everyone, please remember, no smoking in the stadium. Thank you. Attention fans, loud sound. Welcome to today's game between the Green Bay Packers and the Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers, call heads or tails. Carolina Panthers, kickoff or receive. The Panthers will receive the kick. The Packers will defend the south goal. We'd like to officially welcome the Association of Retired Athletes to today's game. Attention fans, running onto the field is a violation of Statute 629. Violators will be prosecuted. Thank you. Welcome to today's game between the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. New England Patriots, call heads or tails. Carolina Panthers. Kickoff or receive. The Panthers will receive the kick. The Patriots will defend the south goal. With the return. We'd like to officially welcome the Foundation for Youth Sports to today's game. Welcome to today's game between the New England Patriots and the Oakland Raiders. Oakland Raiders, call heads or tails. Oakland Raiders, kickoff or receive. The Raiders will receive the kick. The Patriots will defend the south goal. For the safety of players, coaches, and other fans, please refrain from throwing objects onto the field. Thank you. Attention fans, running onto the field is a violation of Statute 629. Welcome to today's game between the Oakland Raiders and the St. Louis Rams. St. Louis Rams, call heads or tails. Oakland Raiders, kickoff or receive. The Raiders will receive the kick. The Rams will defend the south goal. For the safety of players, coaches, and other fans, please refrain from throwing objects onto the field. Thank you. For the comfort and convenience, welcome to today's game between the St. Louis Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens, call heads or tails. St. Louis Rams, kickoff or receive. The Rams will receive the kick. The Ravens will defend the south goal. We'd like to officially welcome the Association of Retired Athletes to today's game. For the comfort and convenience of everyone, please remember, no smoking in the stadium. Thank you. Welcome to today's game between the Baltimore Ravens and the Washington Redskins. Washington Redskins, call heads or tails. Baltimore Ravens, kickoff or receive. The Ravens will receive the kick. The Redskins will defend the south goal. Attention fans, this stadium is a non-smoking facility. Thank you. We'd like to welcome to today's game the Southern Section High School Football Administrators. Welcome to today's game between the Washington Redskins and the New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints, call heads or tails. Washington Redskins, kickoff or receive. The Redskins will receive the kick. The Saints will defend the south goal. We'd like to welcome to today's game the Southern Section High School Football Administrators. For the safety of players, coaches, and other fans, please refrain from throwing objects onto the field. Thank you. Welcome to today's game between the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks, call heads or tails. New Orleans Saints, kickoff or receive. The Saints will receive the kick. The Seahawks will defend the south goal. We'd like to officially welcome the Foundation for Youth Sports to today's game. Attention fans, running onto the field is a violation of Statute 629. Violators will be prosecuted. Thank you. Welcome to today's game between the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers, call heads or tails. Pittsburgh Steelers, kickoff or receive. The Steelers will receive the kick. The Seahawks will defend the south goal. We'd like to officially welcome the Foundation for Youth Sports to today's game. For the comfort and convenience of everyone, please remember, no smoking in the stadium. Thank you. Welcome to today's game between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings, call heads or tails. Minnesota Vikings, kickoff or receive. The Vikings will receive the kick. The Steelers will defend the south goal. For the comfort and convenience of everyone, please remember, no smoking in the stadium. Thank you. We'd like to welcome to today's game the 7th Section High School Football Administrators. Welcome to today's game between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears, call heads or tails. Minnesota Vikings, kickoff or receive. The Vikings will receive the kick. The Bears will defend the south goal. We'd like to officially welcome the Association of Retired Athletes to today's game. We'd like to officially welcome the Foundation for Youth Sports to today's game.